Welcome, I'm Catherine Chong, your fertility dietitian, and today we are diving into a popular topic, fertility tea. Does it work? And should you drink fertility tea as part of your fertility journey? Now, you might wonder if fertility teas can help to boost your chances, and we are here to explore the evidence behind them. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you find our video helpful. So, what exactly is fertility tea? Fertility teas are herbal blends of herbs believed to help create a more fertile environment in your body, potentially increasing your chances of conception. Many people turn to these teas as a natural way to support reproductive health. They contain various herbs that are thought to balance hormones, improve circulations, and even helping reducing stress, all of which very important when you are trying to conceive. Now, let's break it down. First up, we have chasteberry tea. Chasteberry is commonly used to balance hormone. The primary mechanism through which chasteberry operates is its influence on the pituitary gland, which plays a crucial role in regulating hormones production. The herbs may help balance levels of prolactin, estrogens, and progesterone, which are central to menstrual cycle regulations and overall hormonal health. Chasteberry also particularly valued for its potential to regulate menstrual cycles, especially in women with irregular periods or for those who experience premenstrual syndrome as well as severe menstrual pain. Now, recent research supports the use of chasteberry tea for enhancing sexual function for women. Another study also found that the consumption of chasteberry significantly improves sexual dysfunction in women of reproductive age over a 16-week period. And this suggests that chasteberry could play an important role in addressing issues supporting hormone balancing. Now, we don't have many studies yet on how exactly chasteberry can support fertility. Just with any herbal remedy, I would strongly recommend to consult a qualified herbalist or health practitioner before you incorporate them into your health regime, especially if you have any pre-existing health conditions or those trying to conceive, or if you are someone who are taking certain hormone-related medications. Now next, let's talk about stinging nettle tea. Stinging nettle tea has been studied for its antioxidant properties and impacts on inflammations and blood glucose control, which may indirectly influence hormone regulations and reproductive health. Now, another study supports its implications on hormone profiles and suggests potential benefits for fertility through anti-inflammatory effects. Now, stinging nettle has demonstrated potential anti-diabetic effects, including increased insulin secretion and enhanced proliferations of pancreatic beta cells and supporting the liver, which plays crucial role once again for hormone regulation. It is vital to approach stinging nettle tea cautiously as it may interact with other medication, and as a reminder, always consult your health practitioner as well as a qualified herbalist. Now, on to green tea. You probably heard about the health benefits of green tea, but how does it impact fertility? Now, green tea is packed with antioxidants, particularly catechins, which help reduce oxidative stress in your body. Oxidative stress can negatively impact egg and sperm health, so anything that reduces it could be helpful for fertility for both women and men. Studies have shown that green tea may benefit those with endometriosis, enhance ovulation for women with polycystic ovarian syndrome, as well as helping to reduce dysmenorrhea, which means severe menstrual pain symptom. Another study on animal trial also found that green tea consumption improved sperm concentrations and viability without adverse effects on reproductive health. Now, here's a very important reminder, especially for women who are trying to conceive. Green tea contains caffeine, and while it's much lower than coffee, too much caffeine from the green tea can also interfere with your fertility. So, while drinking green tea in moderation or small amounts, it's good. You can gain some antioxidant properties, but it's very important not to overdo it and try to keep your caffeine intake as low as possible. Now, finally, ginger tea. Ginger is well known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, both of which are important for reproductive health. One study shared that ginger could be one of the alternative medicine to treat reproductive problems like PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, help with implantation process in the uterus, normalizing estrogen and progesterone imbalances, and reduce cortisol level, which all can influence women's fertility. But again, there are just not enough of human trial yet, so it is very hard to conclude if there's any direct effects as well as effectiveness and dosing. So to sum it up, fertility tea like chasteberry, stinging nettle, or even green tea, or even ginger tea may have some benefits to support women's reproductive hormone, but there are just no one size fits all solution. And again, I want to remind you that before you comment any herbal remedy, it's very important to consult with your healthcare professionals, with a qualified herbalist, so then they can assess your individual needs and help you to customize a plan. And certainly there are so many ways that we can do to help to maximize your fertility, like diet, lifestyle, your nutrition status, what you take to support your egg health, like from supplementary support as well as your stress management, can all play a significant role in supporting your fertility as well as maximize the outcome. Now, if you're interested to learn more about how nutrition and lifestyle intervention can help to support your fertility, I have a fabulous quiz for you. Make sure you visit in the description box as well as the link in the comments to do the quiz now, so you will get instant scoring and understand where exactly which area you need help the most. And don't forget to download our free starter e-guide as well to help optimizing your egg health. Now, if you like this episode, don't forget to leave a comment and give us a like, as well as subscribe to our channel for more fertility friendly useful nutrition tips. Once again, thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to see you in another episode. Bye for now.